Hey there, folks! Welcome to another episode of Magic Duels Auto Complete, the series where you choose the card, we put it into a deck, and hit Auto Complete. This week you chose Murder. Nice 3 copies, only for me. It's 10 seconds in and this video is already demonetized. Oh well, show must go on. If you want to vote on next week's card, poll is linked down in the description. Go check that out. Your vote matters. Patrons get an additional vote if you're interested in supporting the channel. And a lot of times, to be quite frank, it's a dead heat until the patrons' votes kick in. They decide almost everything. Just pointing that out. Also, if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. We do this every single week alongside deck techs and gameplay videos throughout the week. And if you want to nominate a card for next week's poll, by all means throw it down in the description and I'll add it to the list. And with that, let's hit autocomplete and see what trash fire this comes up with this week. See you in the games. Alright, we're up against the rank 34 Prince of Persia, because I'm not saying his real name there, forget that. Well, at least Throbbing Gargoyle's here to save us. Sadly, this is almost a playable hand. If we had better cards. This is a much more playable hand. That's not putting the bar very high. So no murders to start out with. And we're against Simic. Well, if that's going to be the case, suck on my gargoyle, Simic! This video is already demonetized, I might as well just get cocky with it. YouTube thinks that I support murder. It's just a card! Hold up Evolving Wilds so that they can cast their Fatal Push on my... whatever. Whatever. They're probably like, what in the crap is this? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. What in the crap is this? Well, I mean, we've got a vehicle with Throne. It's about our only game plan right now. Oh, he actually did have black. Go figure. Huh. Alright then. Oh god, no. Oh. Well, that's crap. Well, whatever. YOLO. Actually, do I YOLO? I can scrap Trawler. You know what? Let's put the Harvester out first. We'll scrap Trawler, then do the crew. Probably the safest plan there. I mean, the game plan is on the board. It's about the only game plan we got. That said, Trawler doesn't really help us much here. Axe doesn't help us if they're not actually casting anything. Challenges. Well, let's go with Trawler. This is terrible. Crew! Know what? Screw it all! Send! Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah ha ha ha! And that's why you don't activate the energy. You play chicken first. Well, that's something cute. Alright. What now? Brown cow. Take 2. Well, I mean, it's a start. So what's your plan? Nissa Steward of Elements? Seriously? You chose Nissa Steward of Elements. Well, this is Super Friends, and they chose the crappiest of all of them. Crappy Super Friends. So, what do we do when we face off against crappy Super Friends? Hope they don't have a languish. We're gonna have to hope on lands, like a lot of them. I think. Yeah, let's just get that light total down super low. Kaboom! Boom, boom, boom. Confirm. Let's just crack real hard. Since Nissa Steward of Elements is the card he decided to choose, we still have some time. So with some time, we're coming in real hot. Best plan I got right now. Ignore the crappy Planeswalker that's gonna scry forever. You already had your scry, you're just gonna keep ticking up. You see, we're winning this race. So that's not a problem. Until something happens, we're winning that race. There's the planar outburst. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need a land. It's a land. And it continues later. Like, we can activate Foundry into Cradle, we're okay. So we're gonna do this. Crew, confirm. Well, I didn't see this happening. Let's fire off the energy. And send towards his face. So that's another 6. That puts us into a shock range. I didn't see shock in the starting cards, so don't rely on that. Ha ha ha! Yeah, let's call it good. Let's not tempt fate. All right, let's try another one. All right, we're against Fake Ghosts. Rank 34. I had a game in between. It was just another Super Friends. It's like, oh my god, no. Stop it. This is potentially amazing or really bad, but we are on the play, so that's viable enough. How about a Graph Harvest to start it off? Then if we ever see a zombie, I'm sure that it's pretty good. So, yes, you've got that. Good job. So, do I want to fire a Scrap Heap into that? No, I'll just throw in the God Pharaoh. Let you invest. And then we might battle at the bridge, whatever comes up. So it's fine. Rakdos, Heir of Falconwrath. That's a really good battle target. Like, real good. Oh, that makes it easy. Okay, so if we were to put down Scrap Heap, yes. Put down Scrap Heap. Battle for 2. Goodbye. Tap, tap. Confirm. Okay, we're up in Life versus Vampires, and all we have to do is kill their stuff. Also, yeah, that worked. That worked fine. Solid. So that ordering just worked out phenomenally. Whether or not we get the long game is a totally different story. Lightning Axe. Well, I mean, sure. Alms of the Vein. 2 less cards in your hand, and I don't care. Congratulations, you didn't do much of a swing to this game at all. Speaking of not much of a swing to this game, Liliana's Elite. Well, we got a 2-2. We battle whatever they bring out. And if they kill this, then we got a scrap heap target. So, no real downside here. And we... Come on! I mean, I've got a battle at the bridge. Wow. They hedged all of that. That's what they hedged their game on. You've got to be joking me. That's awful. I mean, let's just swing in then and see if they've got the answer for this one. Might as well. Ping for 1. I mean, if I'm facing off against Super Friends constantly, I'll take an aggro deck, no problem. Olivia, you look like a real good target and somebody that really, really wants to eat a battle at the bridge. Also with a Heart of Huron. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that play. I will take that play, absolutely. Alright. Battle for 4. Goodbye. Now here, you're a good target to get rid of. And we'll swing in for our measly 2, get a free point. Ah. Well, we know we have 3 more removal spells in the deck at least. But after that, I don't know. Bloodhall Priest. Ew. Planar Bridge? Seriously? Whatever. We got Menace. Let's go. That's all we got, oh. Alright. Get another point. Bridge looks terrible. Like, what's even the point? Hardcast Incorrigible Youths. I don't think we're winning this race. Not anymore. So now I have to consider something. No, that'll... If I were to get that out for a zombie... That's not much of a growth. Not much. I mean, that said, we still get heart. That's good enough. That's a good use of planar bridge. We'll take it. Let's see how their hand plays out here. Because we may get some way of winning this race. There is this argument, Throne of the God Pharaoh, since we can't get Scrap Heap, just make a zombie, that kind of thing. Okay, I'm going to axe this thing. Enough of that. Does that open up push? I sure hope that doesn't open up push. Alms of the Vein. Well, that's buying some more time. And another air. So, if I were to do heart... If I draw a land, I got Foundry. Is Foundry enough? Because this thing's not... You know what? Let's take advantage of Throne a little bit if we can. Throbbing Gargoyle. Joyous times! What in the crap? Okay. So let's see. How much damage can we do? It depends on if they have another youths. So how do I want to do this then? Well, we have the Graph Harvest in case any creature dies. So there's that bonus. I think we'll take that advantage and go like this. Throbbing Gargoyle on standby. So let's send in the heart. And lets it through. Get another 2 points. That's what we're looking for. Just trying to win the race. Okay, that's good. That doesn't look like it is. Youths again. Huh. Another elite. Okay, let's take a look at this. So how much damage do we got to get through? If we were to activate Heart, crewing all of these, he'd block here, take nothing. Might want to play the safe play of some sort here. So go with you two. I'm still going to do this. Send in Heart. You may attempt to block or just let it through. Now you're an idiot. You've got to be kidding me. Crew 3, you, done. AI! Seriously! So easy! Nobody in their right mind should have let that go through. Sure. Well, I mean, we get an AI game, AI shenanigans, which are always hilarious, and they always present us something new every single time. So let's take a look and see what this trash fire of a deck produced. Even though it kind of went a 2-1. I didn't show the Super Friends, but, well, I did show the one that was just one friend and had no friends, but because nobody likes Nissa's Steward of Elements, so no friends are coming out for Nissa. So we got 3 Throbbing Gargoyle. As usual, they did their part. Less of a part this time. They didn't do anything super critical, but I mean, they did something. 3 Graph Harvest. Graph Harvest actually did something this time. The Menace actually did something. We got 3 Lightning Axe, so there's removal. 2 Battle at the Bridge, more removal. Apparently this deck had some. 1 Syndicate Trafficker. 2 Scrap Heap, 1 Heart, 2 Copter, 2 Throne, 1 Liliana, 3 of her Elite, because that's always the case. 2 Scrap Trawler. Yeah, let's pull everything from the graveyard and then play cards that... whatever. Notice how Elite is always in the exact... like, you've got Scrap Trawler pulling from the graveyard. Scrap Scrounger pulling from the graveyard. We've got Graph Harvest pulling from the graveyard. Liliana's Elite. Yeah. I'll never get over that one. 3 Foundry Inspector, but it didn't look like that ever mattered. We drew 1 and didn't want it. I don't remember which game, though. But nonetheless, I don't know if that was one of the... I got a little confusion on the games. 1 Aether Sphere Harvester, because who needs life gain that badly? 3 Murder. 1 Mindrak Demon. 1 Copperfed. 1 Planar Bridge. 1 Never. And then 24 lands. 12 Swamps. 2 Smoldering Marsh. 2 Dragon Skull Summit. Really? You added 3 red mana for that? 3 Foundry of the Consoles, 4 Cradle of the Accursed, and 1 Cinder Barons, and you have this kind of... just put in some Fatal Pushes! and run swamps. That easy solution. I don't get it. Anyway, it's about. Then again, Lightning Axe is probably the only card that's going to actually add anything to the graveyard. But with 17 creatures, you tell me if it's going to be a creature that's going in there. No. Trash fire of a deck, I don't care. We got lucky on draws. That's what I'm saying. We got removal, which was just enough to swing the game. I think that was enough. So there you go, people. There's murder, and it's... I don't know what to think of it. Tell me what you guys think. And with that, hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. Bye-bye.